Well, hello friends, welcome back to another cleaning video. Today's video is packed full of motivation. While it may be short and brief, it's definitely packed full with motivation to kind of help you get through the middle part of your week. So if you need some midweek cleaning motivation, then hopefully this video can serve as that purpose for you. But I'm so glad that you guys chose today's video to watch. I'm glad that you're here. I always appreciate you guys for watching my videos, and if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. My name's Ava and I am a stay-at-home wife and mom to 3 little girls. I find a lot of joy in just cleaning and right now decluttering my home. For the last 12 years I worked full-time in finances, and when I tell you it was full-time times 2. So being able to have this opportunity to declutter, I guess, all of the things that we've accumulated over the last 12 years is just a blessing. And I can't tell you the mental space it also has freed up for me. Decluttering in so many ways is so mentally good, it's physically good, and it's just good for the home, the heart, the soul, all that good stuff. So if you need some decluttering motivation, I've shared a couple videos this year. I wouldn't say that we're minimalist, but we're definitely just trying to be more intentional about our living space and just create a space that is very calm and relaxing and just brings us joy. So today's video is going to be very self-explanatory, so to speak. I'm really just straightening up, doing some mild cleaning throughout our home, and this is at the beginning of the week. This is usually what a Monday looks like. I'm also sharing a grocery haul in today's video, and I have been doing intermittent fasting. If you guys have been following a while, you know that I've been on a health journey and on a quest to lose weight and be a healthier version of myself. And I've had some bumps in the road, definitely during April and May, where I fell off a little bit, but I am slowly getting back on track and it feels so good. So in today's video, I'm also going to share just bits and pieces of what I've been eating lately, and I think I'm going to share parts of the times that I've been consuming those things too. So if you are in a health journey, or if you're considering intermittent fasting, or if you're just wanting to be a healthier version of yourself, then hopefully this can help. So you guys, I thought I would do today's video a little bit differently, if that's okay with you guys. I hope you enjoy it. But anyway, normally as I'm sharing these clean with me videos, I kind of guide you through like what I'm cleaning, why, all that good stuff. But for today, I just wanted to have like a little bit of girl time, you feel me? So I just wanted to share kind of where I'm at in my mental space and just really just share like what's going on there. And so I will tell you guys, like I mentioned before, y'all already know I'm on a health journey, but not even just that. It is a life journey. One of the reasons why I named my channel Journey with Ava is because life in itself is a journey. We go through different bumps in the road, we travel different roads, and everybody's journey and experience is totally different. But one thing as I'm learning is that you have to protect your peace. And I know you guys have heard that so many times. I've seen it, I've heard it, but to actually do it, what does that mean? And in my experience over these last 7 months after I left my job and just being home, for me, it's meant setting boundaries, setting food boundaries, setting social media boundaries, setting time limits on things, and just watching what I allow to enter my mind and what I allow to get into my space, if that makes sense. Has this been easy? Absolutely not, because we crave certain things. We crave, the list can go on. We crave food. I love sweets. But we see where that love of sweets has gotten me to, right? It's gotten me to, an unhealthy place where being a borderline diabetic is not safe. So I have to get control of that. I mentioned, social media. While we enjoy it, boundaries, time limits is so important. Consuming too much of seeing a highlight reel every day, all day, is not good for your mental space. Our brains aren't set up, they're not made to see a highlight reel every day, all day. Because when you see that, you begin to think less of how good God has been to you and more of what you want. You think, I don't have enough, versus God has already blessed me. If He never gave me anything else, He's already blessed me enough, right? So it's okay to consume, social media into portions, because it's great. It can be used as a great tool, obviously. I mean, I'm using it right now, and I thoroughly enjoy inspiring others, and I like being inspired too. But to consume it all day can be very, very dangerous. So to set those healthy boundaries in life.
Lights out, hearts beating faster in a minute. I'm high on slow dancing with you. 1, 2, 3, keep it going, last forever. All blacked out, then flying with you. I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache and pain, just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost, in love with the lust, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all up when I'm with you, I'm with you.
So I've been working on like a cleaning routine or cleaning schedule. And honestly, I really don't have a set day of where I just clean specific things. It's almost as if whatever needs to be done for that day, I try to add it on my to-do list. But I will tell you this about to-do lists. I try not to add more than a few things on my to-do list, and I don't always do this because there's just things that have to be done. And honestly, just making a to-do list and brain dumping and getting it all out, it definitely helps. But just giving myself grace, whatever gets done, gets done. If it doesn't get done, just rolling it over to the next day. I know we love to get it all done. Those are great feel goods, but sometimes they can be overwhelming too. And so I think you just have to be aware of what works for you. If getting it all done makes you feel amazing, by all means, get it all done. But if, a to-do list that is a mile long is overwhelming for you to look at, then just add a few things to your to-do list. Everybody's different. Some people like to just brain dump and get it all on that page of what they need to get done. And others, it might just be best to take it in bites. Put a few things here on this to-do list and a few things on another to-do list. So all right, I wanted to pause for a second and show you guys these books. These are Naomi's books, and I am considering on homeschooling her for 3K. All of my children went to like 3K private daycares and things like that, but Naomi is the first child that I've had the opportunity to be home with. So with that being said, I really wanted to get her off to a good head start. And it's not to say that she won't ever do like a part-time daycare just to build those like social skills and things like that, but I just wanted to try it. And so I have a entire schedule that I've kind of been making. It's not like a big major schedule, but it's just something that I kind of, you know, keep her going. So the 4 things that I work on with her is reading. We read about 2 books a day, if not more. My husband tries to read 2 or 2. Writing, and basically for writing, we trace. This is the book I got off of Amazon. Love this book. It's less than $5, so very affordable. But yeah, we've started tracing and just tracing letters. Of course, I just got it, so we've only worked on 1 page, but she picked up rather quickly on the 1 page that we worked on, so I was impressed. And so we've got this book, and then I have this one. Now, I bought this one for all of my kids, so each one of them had this book, and I would just do it with them like on the weekends or whenever I got off work. But I'm kind of going in a little bit more in depth. So yeah, we do with Naomi, but we do reading about 2 books a day, writing, and then I try to do a craft. I'm trying to be more creative. And then after that, some type of like fun activity. I do let her like watch 1 or 2 shows depending on if it's a number that we're working on for that day or a letter. So sometimes she'll watch a show on letters, sometimes she'll watch a show on numbers, shapes, or colors. But I don't try to cram it like all in one day. I just try to do like 1 day at a time, and it's been working out really good. I'm impressed at how far she's came. So if you guys want to hear about more on that, let me know in the comments, or if you have any feedback, if you have any 3-year-olds, or if you've homeschooled yourself, I'm curious to hear that feedback. So my other 2 were not like homeschooled. They were homeschooled to a certain extent, but they still went to like their daycare. So anyway, if you guys have any feedback, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments. But I just wanted to share that with you guys because I showed you in the garage, I'm kind of building like a station. You know, when you go in school, there's like little stations for you to play in. So I'm trying to do that same thing in the garage, where she has her kitchen station and then her dollhouse station. I mean, we're not going to go super crazy, but at least all of those toys just won't be in here, and those are just toys designated for her. So excited about that, but then trying to figure out a little area where I can keep all of our homeschool supplies. So I have the books. I still need to get like extra paper, markers, crayons, all that stuff, and get it organized. So more organization on the way. As of right now, it is time for me to go get Anaya from school. So I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna make me something to eat, take that with me, and then we will resume cleaning.
All right, so I'm pretty late on breaking my fast. It's after 2. This is some avocado spray oil by Chosen. I get it from Walmart and I love it. So I'm just going to take 2 eggs and break those. I add a little bit of milk. I probably could start doing without that, but the milk just makes it a little bit more fluffy. So I add a little bit of milk to my eggs along with a little bit of salt and pepper, and that is it. And I'm just making my salmon and eggs. This has a lot of protein in it, and I've just been reading up, studying on how much protein I need to be consuming, and yeah, that's sea salt that I'm using in there, and then pepper. But anyway, I read a study. You guys know I've been into studies around how much protein to consume, and so whatever your goal weight, again, Grow with Joe. I've been watching a ton of her videos, but one thing she said is whatever your goal weight is how much you should consume in grams of protein. So if my goal weight is 150 or 160, then that's how much protein I should be consuming daily. That's tough, but chicken and shrimp and foods that are really, really full in protein, you can get there. By the way, I apologize in advance if my camera is going a little blurry. It was on an awkward setting that I never use, and I didn't realize it until later in today's video. So I apologize in advance, but I hope you guys still enjoyed the video.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors. They kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life.
And let me turn you guys on to Cozy Earth. I'm sure you guys have probably heard from them, but I have really been into bamboo lately. Like, you know, my bedding set that I recently shared with you guys in the last video is a bamboo set, and oh my gosh, it is absolutely amazing. Well, to top it off, I now have this bamboo, you know, loungewear, this house coat to wear around the house and lounge in, especially after a shower. I love, love, love the feel of this. Currently, the robes are 20% off because it's Memorial Day weekend. So if you're watching this right now and you've been thinking about snagging you a robe from Cozy Earth, definitely do it. This robe is breathable, and the moisture wicking fabric that feels degrees cooler than cotton. You never have to worry about hot flashes. I love that the enhanced weave prevents piling and helps the products last longer. I mean, it's just so comfortable, nice, and cozy. I am wearing a size large. It is really true to size. Eventually, I could probably even size down to a medium and still have a lot of space. I also love that it has pockets in there, and their robes are perfect for year round. The reason that, you know, this is a more luxurious robe is because of how it's made. In addition to the premium bamboo in there, there's about 5% spandex, but it is also perfect for regulating temperatures. So if you're one that you have hot flashes and things like that, this would absolutely be perfect for you. You're never hot. It's basically like a never hot cover up that's always the perfect temperature. All right, so next up on the to-do list was to go through some of our medicine, the ones that we have for the kids, and just double check on the expiration dates. I did this with my hair care when I was organizing that last week in that video, and I wanted to do the same thing with our medicine. I know we've had it for a while, and honestly, I don't go through this enough. So I decided to do this now at the beginning of summer because you know what? My kids somehow are still getting sick. I will be glad when school is out. But this stuff right here is the methylanium stuff that you kind of put under your nose. And I debated on if I should get rid of it or not. But I went ahead and got rid of that. Some stuff you just wonder, like, does that really, you know, I mean, can you keep it a little bit longer? So I don't know. But anyway, I just went ahead and got rid of everything that was outdated and expired. And as we go into the fall season, I will update whatever I need to update. But I'm also looking at like home remedies for stuff to, help the kids to feel better and get better. But a lot of this stuff had already expired, so it was a great feel good to, declutter it all out and get everything reorganized. All right, next up, I'm going to be cleaning out the dishwasher or dish disposal. So I like to use these little planks and just pop one of those in there, and it smells so good, but it does a really good job of cleaning it out. And then my friend Tina reminded me that to help save or to help get rid of gnats, basically, take some boiled water and pour it down your drain. And what that does is it helps to kill the eggs. So, in summertime, it's hot. If you have bananas sitting out or fruit sitting out, gnats love those. So to kind of help prevent from, having a whole family of gnats, just take this simple remedy and pour some boiling hot water down your drain, and that should kill all the eggs. Also, this kettle that I'm using is a glass electric tea kettle, and it has rapid heating. So it heats pretty quick. I use this for like my morning teas or my night teas, but also I use it for cleaning too. And it takes like less than a few seconds to get water nice and heat it into a boiling state. So really, really love this thing. You can find it on Amazon. It's less than $30. I think I paid like around 25 or 26 bucks for it. And it does come in black and white, but I love this thing. It is Saturday and I just got back from the grocery store. So today I went to Ingles, and this isn't like our weekly grocery haul, but this is just a couple things that, we needed. So anyway, got some produce. We run through this so fast, but grapes were on sale for 88 cents a pound. So got 2 bags of that. Strawberries were on sale 3 for $10. Got a cucumber over there. Some pizzas for the kids. Some cream of rice. Naomi eats this for breakfast. And I got some of this caramel sauce for Anaya's class. They're having a end of the year party. Some eggs, some corn dogs for the kids. I got some apple cider vinegar because I'm going to try to start taking some of that before I go to bed at night. So if you're new here, I am in the midst of my health journey and weight loss. So yeah, right now I am 23 pounds down and I have like about 60 more to go. Some hamburger helper for the kids. Got some green beans and some canned carrots. Also got some pickles. I got the bread and butter kind. I'm not a big pickle eater, but I saw like some different, TikTok recipes and some recipes on Instagram, like keto recipes for snacks. So you can like roll it up with a piece of meat. I don't know. I'll try to share it maybe like in a short or Instagram. But anyway, I'm going to try it. So just trying to come up with like some healthier snack ideas. So the chips were also buy one, get one free. So I got 2 of those. I got some spaghetti squash. I love spaghetti squash because it still lets me enjoy spaghetti just without the noodles. So got some of that. Also got some sweet potatoes, a yellow onion, and a tomato. A lot of times I eat a sweet potato for dinner. with, you know, like a protein. Got some squash because I've also been adding squash to my meal prep. And then I got a lot of apple juices for Anaya's class. They're having like a party and we're supposed to bring apple juices. So yeah, I'm not going to do any produce prep in today's video, but check out my last video. It's like a Sunday reset video, and I just shared how the benefits of baking soda is helpful when you're washing your fruits versus using like a vinegar wash or you know, other things. I was watching Miss Liz Hart. I gotta give that channel the credit. One, I love her videos, but two, she really went in depth of the benefit of using baking soda when you're washing your produce. So definitely check her video out too. And this is the coffee creamer I've really been enjoying right now. It's the Coffee Mate French Vanilla, 0 sugar. Yeah, there it goes. I switched to the 0 sugar because, I mean, it's just a substantial like calorie difference on there. So yeah, this one is like 15 calories and the other one was like 35 calories for a tablespoon. So I prefer, you know, the regular one, but right now in this journey I went with this one. So cheers. I'm the only one who drinks out of this, and I do wash this out before I finish. So cheers. Here we go. It's been a long time since I've had an apple cider vinegar shot. I do know about the gummies. I love the gummies, but I'm gonna go old school on this. So here we go. I never get used to it. Never. Thank God for coffee. And a positive note for today. I just got these strawberries over the weekend, but I did leave them out because I didn't have time to wash them. But it just made me think, looking at them that have gone bad. You know, one bad strawberry can make the whole bunch go bad. Same for apples. So in your life, just get rid of those bad strawberries, because if they continue to stay around you, they will make everybody else go bad. So I'm big on energy and just being around, you know, people who are like-minded. And yeah, so take a lesson from the strawberries, because I'm telling you guys, animals and fruits and things like that, they can definitely teach us little life lessons for sure. As we wind down this video, again, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I've been enjoying sharing a little bit more cleaning. Typically, y'all know I share shop with me videos and home decor and all that good stuff, but here lately I've just been a homebody. One reason is because I am really just trying to teach my 3-year-old and get her on track, and you know, just I guess all of the habit breaking that comes with that 3-year-old stage is like potty training and, you know, shifting from cups and all of that stuff. So really just being hands-on with her, but also getting my house in order. I feel like that has been my prime focus this year. I can't tell you, and I feel like I'm always saying I can't tell you, but there's been so much clutter in our home, of just things that we just never like fully decluttered. You know what I mean? Like if you never really do a good declutter each year, you'll just build and build and build and build and build. And it could be something that you love and have loved this year, but you know, you may not be feeling it the following years, but you're still keeping and holding on to that. So that's really been my main focus this year, is just getting my house in order. And hopefully these videos, these cleaning, organizing, and declutter videos can help you if you're trying to get your house in order. every day I feel a little bit better just because there's a corner that's empty. You know, there's a free space. Every corner in the house doesn't have to have something in it. The house doesn't have to look like it's a store, if that makes sense. I want it to feel nice, comfortable, and organized, but also I want our space to really support just our mental overall well-being. You guys know my husband is a pastor, and so I always try to make the space relaxing so that when he is, you know, making and creating his lessons and studying God's word, that he's able to, you know, do that in a clean home. Also, I think that kids thrive off of organized spaces, especially in their bedrooms. You know, I don't think that their bedroom should be overly cluttered with things. I think that a lot of clutter, and even studies show this, affects children's sleep, and it also affects our sleep as well. So I'm just trying to be mindful of that. While I still love my decor, I'm being mindful and intentional of how I decorate and style my home. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up today's video in the girls' room. I'm simply just condensing them down to one dresser, and that's just to get everything organized, and then I'll kind of relook at their room when we make over the room. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. That always supports my channel, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye guys.